Hey, what's up guys? Ambu Anime here, and in this video we're going to be looking at not only the abilities and jutsu that Hidan used, but also his history as a child, as on the later episodes of Shippuden we actually learn some hidden details about his childhood. A general overview of Hidan is that he is an S-rank missing nin who defected from Yugakure and later joined the Akatsuki. There he was partnered with Kakuzu despite the two somewhat mutual dislike of each other. He was also the second U.S. member of the Akatsuki at the time of Tobi's introduction. As a result of extensive experimentation with the Japanese various techniques, Hidan's main advantage is his inability to die from virtually all causes, with the exception of malnutrition. His immortality allows him to survive numerous fatal injuries and almost any form of dismemberment. He even retained the ability to speak after getting his head cut off. However, his head still needs to be connected to his body in order to control it. Furthermore, Hidan also has impressive healing abilities, with the greatest example of this being how rapidly he healed from numerous physical injuries he sustained during his battle against Asuma, Shikamaru, and the rest of their squad. Using his weapon, Hidan makes every attempt to acquire an opponent's blood, where upon consuming it, he draws the Jashin symbol on the ground. This process somehow links his body with his opponent's. Once the link is established, Hidan takes on a Grim Reaper-like appearance, with black skin and white bone-like markings. In this state, he is essentially a living voodoo doll for his opponent. Any damage that is done to him is also inflicted on his opponent. During his childhood, after hearing rumors about the Valley of Hell, Hidan went and found it, out of curiosity. There he was disgusted by the smell of sulfur and discovered corpses all over the area. After returning and telling others about the corpses, they weren't surprised that the Chinoki clan couldn't survive living in the valley, prompting Hidan to correct their assumptions and inform them that the bodies weren't skeletons, but actual bodies, with their blood not dry. His story led people to suspect Hidan of murdering them, as well as Yugakure's ninjas being dispatched to the area to investigate, during which they determined the slaughter to be a clan act. After Yugakure deteriorated from a shinobi village to a tourist site, Hidan became infuriated with how things were turning out. He believed that the shinobi that resided there were meant to kill, and thus slaughtered his neighbors before leaving Yugakure, and joining the cult-like faith known as Jashin. Through experiments with Jashin's secret techniques, Hidan was granted immortality, and Yugakure requested that the Akatsuki eliminate Hidan for his homicidal acts, leading to Pain dispatching Itachi Uchiha, Konan, and Kakuzu to handle the matter. Upon Hidan's encountering the organization, he attempted to kill Kakuzu, managed to destroy one of his hearts. The confrontation leads to Konan offering Hidan the chance to join their organization, to which he accepts. The first mission we see Hidan and Kakuzu complete was the capture of the Seven Tails. We then see them capture the Two Tails. After the mission, they arrive at the Land of Fire. Hidan begrudgingly joins Kakuzu in attacking the Fire Temple, so that they could collect the bounty on the head monk, Chiriku. Once they kill and capture the monk, they go to a bounty collecting station where they are ambushed by Asuma's team, consisting of Asuma Saratobi, Shikamaru Nara, Kotetsu Hagane, and Izumo Kamizuki. Hidan ends up killing Asuma and makes an escape with Kakuzu. After the sealing of the Two Tails and Three Tails, the pair decide to return to Konoha to finish their fight, where they are ambushed by Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, and Kakashi. During their ensuing battle, Shikamaru manages to make Hidan split off from his partner, and through an elaborate set of traps manages to get him split up and put into a large pit where he eventually starves to death. Naruto also joins the fight later on, but not to fight Hidan. Well, that concludes the video. If you have any suggestions for any new videos, leave them in the comments below. If not, have a nice day. I'm going to play the outro. Thank you all for watching and have a wonderful day.